Ethereum may register a 2.7% rise by July 9 per coin data flow estimate. But first, let's start with the current situation on the market. Ethereum is currently down 0.6% in the last 24 hours and sits around $1,756.47. Let's transition to the analyst section. Crypto Predictions estimates a price of $1,732.44 by tomorrow, nearly 1.4% beneath current levels. Ethereum might move down to $1,743 per 30 rates. That's about 0.8% lower than now. According to Gov Capital Collector, it may head higher toward $1,767.33, about 0.6% above now. Another outlook from CoinDataFlow projects Ethereum could climb to $1,805.02, about 2.7% above now. And last but not least, Traders Union predicts $1,824.56 by July 9, a rise of 3.9%. This one gives the best return potential. Those are the predictions. Let's shift to what's next. With all forecasts considered, here's what the numbers show. Based on the combined forecasts from all analysts, the price could range between a decrease of 1.4% and a gain of 3.9%, depending on the analyst. Looking at the numbers, Traders Union comes out on top with 3.9% gain in value by July 9. In short, you could see a return of between $6 and $39 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probabilities, Gov Capital Collector's forecast stands above the rest, showing an 88.2% chance of success. Looking at every forecast, I've summarized them into one consensus scenario. From all forecasts combined, Ethereum could climb by roughly 1%. Here's what the breakdown shows. The consensus projection points to a 1% increase in price under current conditions. To summarize clearly, your capital might also go up by around 1% if the trend follows through. If you invested $1,000, the forecast could mean $10 in profit. So the chance of the consensus forecast playing out stands near 86%. Next in line, let's see what analysts project for the market direction in the coming 3 days. The direction noted by Crypto Predictions is clearly upward. 30 rates anticipates Ethereum holding close to current levels. Also, Gov Capital Collector believes volatility will stay muted, keeping Ethereum relatively unchanged. CoinDataFlow expects an upward trajectory in the short term. A gain is also anticipated by Traders Union, who remains bullish. Drawing from the shared outlook, the consensus suggests Ethereum may show strength to the upside throughout the next 3 days. Therefore, 100% of the analysts project a bullish path for Ethereum. Looking across the different forecasts, 100% of analysts anticipate growth, pointing to a stronger outlook for Ethereum. 5 forecasts came out 2 days ago. Let's see how they compare with reality. Ultimately, the actual closing price was $1,771.42. The majority of forecasts ended up on the right side of the move. The smallest error belonged to the forecast of Traders Union. Time to sort the details one by one. Yesterday's market included 3 forecasts in range. When it comes to ROI, every forecast showed gains, and CoinLore achieved the top result of 0.6%. Here's the summary. A quick look at all forecast outcomes. Today, Gov Capital Collector's accuracy value was $48.38, with 70.5% forecast probability and 0.2% ROI. Look at the performance. Who seems to have captured the trend most clearly? Now take a look at how the expected returns for tomorrow vary across different assets and Ethereum. Ethereum is positioned at 4th place, with PEX Gold leading overall at 1.8%. For now, I've compared Ethereum with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison is already posted on my website. And that's it. Subscribe to follow the ones who prove their accuracy day by day. Bye-bye.